I think everything will be different.
We're sitting in the famed record library at the CKUA radio network. My name is Grant Stovel, and joining us today, Old Man Luedecke. Chris Luedecke, welcome back.
Thanks very much. It's great to be here.
It's great to have you. And joining you is Joel Hunt. Hey, Joel.
Howdy.
And welcome to the station.
Thanks, man.
You guys are all fixed up and ready to play. What are you going to lay on us?
We're going to play a tune about promising to come back called Wait a While from my latest record, Domestic Eccentric.
All right, let's get to it. Wait a while.
Shall we?
This is Old Man Luedecke.
Sweet. I wish I had a camper, one with real good tires. We'd travel across America, we'd cook on open fires. Wait a while, wait a while, wait a while, I will be back home. Wait a while, wait a while, wait a while, I will be back home. And bacon, I drink my coffee hot. I've been on the road way too long, thinking of where I'm at. Wait a while, wait a while, wait a while, I will be back home. Wait a while, wait a while, wait a while, I will be back home. How would you be my plus one if we could find the arm? Wait a while, wait a while, wait a while, I will be back home. Wait a while, wait a while, wait a while, I will be back home.
All right, that's Old Man Luedecke on CKUA here in the record library, performing live, Chris Luedecke and Joel Hunt. And I love that song, Wait a While. I love that line about, would you be my plus one if we could find the ark? That's so beautiful. You know, yearning for a home and that comforting solace of being away from the road life. And of course, that's exactly what you guys are living right now, long way from home. Based out of Chester, Nova Scotia for these many years. And of course, that's really the basis largely of the new record, Domestic Eccentric.
Yeah, it is. I made the record at home. The songs are about either coming and going from home or being home, and and that one's no exception. Yeah, that's how it goes. That I guess I've been there 10 years now. We're both city kids from different parts of Canada, and moved to the country 10 years ago, and with a sort of a desire to try that thing out. And of course I have a miserable garden, and I'm not really making the grade as a domestic person. I'm away all the time, but I was when I wrote all the songs for this record, because of course there's a lot to miss at home now with kids and whatnot.
You're kind of, as a domestic, you're kind of an eccentric, I guess.
I guess that's it, yeah.
And so many great tunes on this record, and each of them kind of exploring that life that you mentioned, that home life, and what you're experiencing as a family man, a young dad. I think 40 is on the horizon right away here, if I'm doing the math right.
Yeah.
And not only about home, but at home. You made this record at your home.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it seemed like the right move. Like, the song sounded good in this cabin space that I built. So, like, the record, I guess, took quite a long time, because it took me 4 years intermittently to build this cabin in the woods behind the house on the acreage that we have. And then I wrote the songs down there, and I was like, well, why would I go away when I could do this right here? And and I guess really in a way, like, I wouldn't have had this song if I'd made it somewhere else, because like this banjo doesn't travel that great, although I've been traveling with it for months now as a result of it was hanging on the wall, and I was like, oh, I'll just play that tune on this banjo. And now I'm sort of got an extra piece of luggage everywhere I go.
Tell us a little bit about the banjo, because I couldn't help but notice it's not exactly your garden variety 5-string.
No, it was made in Kingston, Ontario by T.R. Frost, who's one half or one third of Shisham and Lotus and Son. And do you know those guys?
Yeah, it's a famed outfit.
Yeah, and I've had the banjo for about, I don't know, 6 or 7 years, I guess. When he brought it out east, I think he sourced the gourd, and I think he actually tanned the hide himself. And it's made with so every time I go through airport security, I have to explain these are upholstery tacks that are holding the skin head onto this.
There's a place on their form for that, I'm sure. Just check that box.
Yeah, upholstery tacks.
Gourd banjo,
how many?
upholstery
34. Yeah.
And the gourd banjo is like kind of an ancestor to the modern day banjo in a way, I guess.
I guess it could be. I think this is sort of primitive modern, or whatever you'd call it.
That sounds like the next record, primitive modern.
Yeah. You probably have 5 records in here called that.
Yeah, I was meaning to ask you. Yeah, exactly. We have almost everything you can imagine here. Not quite everything you can imagine, but almost. Maybe after the session's over, you guys could riffle through the racks. And is there anything that you've been dying to search out that you haven't ever been able to find? Like a copy of an old 78?
Many things. You probably don't want to ask that question.
I guess you're right. Yeah, exactly.
We got a gig to do tonight.
Well, all right. How about if we just get back to the music then? And
sure.
What have you got for us next?
Well, maybe we'll do that song that you asked us to play.
Oh, was that
the early days?
The early days?
Yeah.
Great. A song about exactly the subject we were talking about.
Yeah.
A song about being like a young dad, right?
Right, totally.
Or a young dad and understanding that there are different gradations of being a young dad, I guess.
That's perceptive.
It's such a beautiful song. Every time I hear it, I get a little lump in my throat, and I'm sure that's about to happen in a moment.
Yeah, it's too bad. I mean, it's a good thing, but yeah, it's like I realized that these little things that we thought were babies that we had wanted to have so badly were all of a sudden not babies anymore, And it was like, wow, well, this is really something. So, well, it might take us a second to get jigged up here.
All right, Old Man Luedecke and Joel Hunt here in CKUA's fabulous record library. We're going to get a little bit more live music going. Chris is going to pick up the acoustic guitar, and Joel's going over there to unsheath the mandolin, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Old Man Luedecke here at CKUA. That's Chris Luedecke and Joel Hunt, and this song is The Early Days.
I was standing out at Stanfield, had to go away. Saw a brand new baby, a mother's face. I knew that it was over, all those early days. Our babies are not babies, will never be the same. Shopping cart full of toddlers, the superstore. They were eating goldfish, asking for more. An old man lined up behind us, and he shook his head. The kids were strangely quiet. I heard him when he said, "You got to hold on. It goes so fast. These early days, well, they don't last. You got to enjoy them. They go so fast. The baby days, well, they don't last. We look forward to the evening when the monkeys go to bed. Then we talk all night about them. We'll feel half dead. We used to be too tired to eat in. Now it's a total crapshoot to eat out. You got to hold on. It goes so fast. These early days, well, they don't last. You got to enjoy them. They go so fast. The baby days, well, they don't last. Oh, you're getting rid of diapers that you washed every night, and we're saving up for date night so we can have our fight. If it's quiet for a moment, oh, you better run upstairs, 'cause all the toothpaste in the bathroom is redefining everywhere. You got to hold on. It goes so fast. These early days, well, they don't last. You got to enjoy them. They go so fast. The baby days, well, they don't last. Oh, I like the way you talk now. You talk like me. All the funny things you're saying, you're real good company. Oh, the odds are strong on crazy and on love profound. You make our messy house feel like holy ground. You got to hold on. It goes so fast. These early days, well, they don't last. You got to enjoy them. They go so fast. The baby days, well, they don't last. Shopping cart full of toddlers at the superstore. They were eating goldfish, asking for more. An old man lined up behind us, and he shook his head. The kids were strangely quiet. I heard him when he said,